working with this young girl. She's actually one of my favorite clients to work with. So funny, always has me dying in our sessions. And it was a hot summer day. We were at the park, and we were at the portion of the workout where we were working on footwork. And so typically what I would do is I would show the drill that I want the player to do in slow motion, so they see the actual footwork, and then basically increase in speed to show them where I eventually want them to get to. So I show her it, I finish off real strong, and I look up at her, and she had this look on her face. Her eyes like filled up and got as big as the lens on her glasses, and she was like, "I can't do that." And I looked at her and I said, yet. I can't do that yet. See, the typical response, or what one would normally probably say in those situations, is the same thing that I was told. And what we tell most children is, don't say that. You can't say can't. Can't shouldn't be in your vocabulary. But the last time I checked, it's a pretty tough thing to take a word out of the dictionary and out of our vocabulary. So I don't think it's as much about not thinking or saying that you can't do something, but understanding that that can be a temporary fact. See, in yet there is hope. In yet there's belief. Belief that if you put in an adequate amount of work, if you put in enough time, that you can eventually turn that can't into a can. So that's what I've begun to do, is try and get kids to understand that there's power in yet. And that doesn't just pertain to sports. I think it covers life as a whole, right? But specifically in sports, specifically in fitness, it's a matter of, I can't run that mile in a certain amount of time yet, but eventually I will. I can't do that dribbling drill under a certain amount of time. I can't get a certain amount of reps in under that period of time yet, but I will. I can't make 10 three-pointers in a row yet, but I will. And if you adopt that mindset, then you'll perceive your failures in the right way. You'll think about things from the perspective of a process, and understanding that you can easily turn a can't into a can if you believe it, and if you look at the process in that way.